So we here at 1898 recognize that the energy transition is here, it's underway, it's happening. What is our perspective on it?
Really exciting time to be in the industry. And I think as we look at going forward, how our clients looking at making the energy transition, we're seeing that we can't rely on the same technologies we have today, wind, solar. Those alone cannot help us keep the lights on in a 100% clean type of future grid. And so we've got to look at, contemplate other technology choices that are new, changing, evolving rapidly. Technologies that are direct to customers' hands, technologies that are interacting with the distribution system. Larger scale, utility scale technologies such as nuclear, small modular reactors, green hydrogen, energy storage. These are all the transmission level. How can these all play together to help utilities maintain reliability while also thinking about affordability? And when I think about affordability and all these new technologies, you really need policy to help bring affordability into the forefront. What do you think? What are you seeing on the policy front, Hannah?
I think on both policy and regulatory side, they're really struggling to keep up with all of these different changes in the technology world, and especially as it decentralizes what we're used to. You mentioned sometimes that technology is in the customer's hands. So trying to grapple with what does that mean and how do we maintain stability on the grid at the same time, that's a real challenge for everyone.
Right. So what do we think the future of the energy transition looks like?
I think from a macro level, we really have to evaluate how we're doing market forecasting. We can't rely on historical data like we used to. It's just changing too rapidly and it's evolving at a different pace than we've ever seen before. And I think we need to be really on the ball in how we advise our clients on their future asset investment in that regard.
All of those changes, we're going to have different supply in different locations, both at the distribution customer hand level, utility scale, the transmission level. All of those changes, we're going to have different delivery or traffic patterns for the supply of our power. And we're going to need more transmission, more distribution networks than we've ever had before. And so planning that, looking into that is something that's going to be undoubtedly challenging. All of these technology options, changes, we're going to have a lot of data at our fingertips. So how do we digitize that and translate it in a way, come up with technological solutions that allow us to leverage all of that data to make really well-informed decisions to continue to keep the lights on for our customers?
I definitely agree.